Okay, I believe this is activity number 4, like yesterday's. This is the first question. So first you have to factor the denominator. You can't factor 3 and 5, so there's no, like, you just can't factor it. After, you want to state the non-permissible value. Again, there's no permissible value because there's no x and you can't factor it. Okay, then after, you wanna state the LCD. So this is like a little trick, I guess. But if it's just numbers, if it's just like, for this to work, it only has to be numbers, just numbers. You can use your calculator if you're really struggling. Before I do the calculator way, normally, what people do is they just multiply the denominators together and they get 15, which works. You can do that. Like, the LCD is 15, or you can use your calculator. But again, in order for you to be able to use your calculator for it to work, it only has to be numbers. So you press math, then press the arrow to num, go down and press 8, or LCM, and then you want to press 3, 5, and you get 15. Remember, it only has to be for numbers on the denominator. So once you're here, the other video got like stopped, but remember your LCD is 15. You can find it by multiplying the denominators or using the calculator method. So your LCD is now 15. So you have 3 on this. 3 multiplied by what gives you 15? So essentially, you're gonna look at this. 3 to 15. Let me just draw it here. 3 to 15, and then we can do 5 to 15. You can do like a little arrow to help you. So 3 times what gives you 15? Times 5. Okay. And then if it's times 5, you're going to multiply the top by 5. Because 3 times 5 gives you the LCD 15. So underneath, you're going to put 15 and then 50, because your LCD is going to be your new denominator. Okay, so you're going to have 5 to x, and then for 5 to 15, 5 times what gives you 15? 3. So you're going to multiply by 3. 5 to 15, 3. So you're going to do 3x plus 2. Essentially, I messed this up, but honestly, you can do 5 2x. It doesn't matter where the brackets go. But you've multiplied this entire fraction by 5, because 3 times 5 gives you 15, and you multiplied this entire fraction by 3, the numerator and the denominator, because 5 times 3 gives you 15. This is how we got here. So in order to add fractions, the denominators need to be the same, which is what we've done from up here. So then, now you distribute the 5 to the 2x. That just gives you 5 times 2x is 10x over 15. Now that we're here, you don't need to have video got cut again. Sorry. But I was saying, now that like you're adding them together, you can put it only under one denominator, if that makes sense. But basically, you're gonna distribute 3 times x. That gives you 3x, and then distribute 3 plus 2, or 3 times 2. That gives you 6. So then collect like terms, and then you're gonna get 13x plus 6 over 15. This is your final answer. You don't have to check for what do you call it? Non-permissible values again because the denominator is 15. But this is your final answer for number 1.